watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career, felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Nice jab. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Jones is in half guard. All right, close guard now.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. This is it. This has to be the end. This fight hurt.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an armbar.
Jones is in half guard now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Aspinall's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Jones has got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, collar tie. Nice combination of elbows there by Jones. 90 seconds to go. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Jones.
Beautiful body kick.
Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Big, straight left. Oh, single collar tie. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner.
20 seconds to go in round 1. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Aspinall's in half guard. Round 2 is next.
Stop!
You lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. You're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become better.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Jones gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice connection. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those Oh, he did it again. Nice kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at its...
Coming over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Massive left hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso and all.
Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Working very hard to try to get the sub.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Aspinall. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones is in half guard. Right into side control. Jones is back in side control.
Hand fight, hand fight.
Nice transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. He's having his way with him here.
In the half guard. Nice shot there by the champ.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jones is back in half guard. 1 minute to go, round two.
I need you to work and get up.
Well, he's got his back now.
Getting them out here.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now lands a kick to the body. Seconds winding down in round two. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Oh, he lands another strike to to the body really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Leg kick lands, nicely done.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Lead kick is true there by Jones. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, a big right hand. A strong outside leg kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. More than one. Punches and punches. And he blocks the shot there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Good kick.
Three minutes to go in round three.
Good punch land.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
All right, seems as though his sole focus... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jones. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, feet on the hips here. Aspinall's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Aspinall's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aspinall.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Jones is right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jones. Well, the fighter's gonna have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What around it was, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush, go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Big shot to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, Jones gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Like that.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Fantastic submission defense yet again. Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing. Oh, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It'll go either way.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue. And
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
all big ground strikes continue to land. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Aspinall's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice knee by Aspinall. Straight right, he misses. Back and forth we go. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, that is the end of the round. Aspinall's corner really starting to show some concern right now. That cut is getting worse with every passing strike. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down tonight. Aspinall's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Right now they separate. Doubling up on the jab.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get... Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Johnny Bone. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, You press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up...
And now he's got the back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in this. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight.
Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. There it is. Now he's running him out. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Aspinall's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. 15 seconds. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Heavy kick late from the champ. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by decision. Had to dig deep at times against a credentialed opponent, but result usually the same.